Okay, you guys, and I wanted to show y'all another thing with me and Blink. The reason why I'm having a problem with Blink, like, look right there. That's my Blink security, right? Now follow my camera. Look, boom, right there. That's my back door, okay? You enter in off from my porch into my back door. And like I said, Blink camera, follow me, y'all. Boom, right there. Blink is supposed to record anyone that comes in and out my house, on my porch. It's lots of times when I would like leave this window. I used to always leave these blinds open until I started noticing things. Then I'm like, okay, stuff is not being recorded or whatever. So I need to start closing my blinds, you know. And my doors would be locked and everything, and people would still be getting into my house. But Blink hasn't recorded none of it. Hasn't recorded any of it at all. And the same with this door. See? Yeah, I keep my doors locked. I like for them, just to be locked. And even when if I leave out the front door, then I got the back door locked up. And they would break this, pull on it real hard because it's just like force, with force, they're getting it open. And they would be able to come in to my home. Come on, Pom Pom. Now, see, this is the way my door is. And I only had this lock right here. Because I had been here since 2012, never had a problem, never had a break-in, none of this, right? Until 2019 started. Like I said, with the fire and everything, then everything just started happening. And see, my son added this lock right here. But I used to only have a chain lock and this lock. But when I go out during the day, you can't put the chain on. So you're only going to have this lock, and this right here. How they get in, y'all, like I said, I think it's through that attic part too, but they do get in. But still, people was going down in my basement, everything. Blink right here. If you go down in my basement, Blink go catch you. If you coming up through, Blink go catch you. Blink don't record. Blink only record when Blink want to record. So that's a problem, And like I said, it's more or less they're spying on their customers than actually catching the crimes that's happening. So even if somebody's in my yard back here, and like I said, I used to leave my blinds open. Even if somebody walks right here, where my garbage can is, right there, right where the vandalism just happened, Blink should get it. Blink should get it. They should get it. But Blink's not getting anything. Blink is not even recording at the time of the vandalism. Like how people coming up on my porch and doing that, to my stuff. Look how they tear apart my stuff. Over there. And that's why I was showing y'all how the hook work to them blinds. Because once you hook them, it don't come loose. But my son, he had to literally drill these into steel and things like that, because they was coming, just taking the whole blind and just throwing it down on the ground, throwing them in the yard, and things like that. So this is why I'm saying they was coming on my porch and Blink wasn't even recording them coming up on the porch. And So I used to check my camera. I'd be like, but that's strange because my blinds was open. So Blink should have got the person silhouette, something, face, something that was coming up on this porch. But they weren't. I mean, people was literally walking up on my porch and, destroying my things. And this is the back of my house, you guys. So Blink was just like they're not recording. But they was always recording me in the house. They was always having a video of me opening this door, going down to my basement, me in the kitchen, me opening my refrigerator door, me coming to this door to lock it or to look out the blinds, or for me to when I got the dog, to let the dog out. Like Blink was having them videos, right? But they weren't having the videos of anybody coming up on my porch vandalizing my home or nothing. Look how they pulled that apart. And since they couldn't no longer come up and just take it down and throw them down and stuff like that, this is what they did next, because they was pissed that they couldn't get to my stuff. So you see that? So they just tried to literally pull that apart. Literally tried to pull it apart. And then they vandalized my house right there on the corner. That's my garage. And what was so strange is when the cop came, and the first thing he did before he came up, because he was starting to come up the steps right there, but he stopped down at the bottom and he said, "Do you have any video cameras?" I said, "Yes, I do. I have one that's in my house." I said, "But it can see out here through Blink." And he stopped. He would not come on my porch. I think I sent that video on too. And because I was trying to show him the vandalism up here on my porch and stuff. And he wouldn't come up on my porch at all. He would not come up on the porch. So I'm just like, stuff is just so strange. Like, what's going on? Like, wow, he wouldn't even come up on the porch. So I find stuff like that strange, because at a time when I'm reporting vandalism and stuff like that, and I'm showing you what they have been doing, to my home, to my belongings, he didn't want to come up on the porch. He cold turkey stopped. And y'all see in that one video, he asked me, "Do you have any cameras?" And as soon as I said, yeah, he stopped. He would not come on no further onto the porch or anything. And usually cops don't be scared of being on a video. It usually helps them, So I found that pretty strange. But I just was reporting these things because Blink need to be held responsible, because they are. I've been paying for their services since April. Blink need to be held responsible for everything that they did and everything that they didn't do. As far as securing me, they didn't do nothing. So I just wanted to show you guys the back part too, because my vandalism wasn't just in the front of my house. It also was in the back. Like I said, my driveway is long. These people was literally walking up through my driveway and stuff, doing that act. So, and when they come, they want to destroy the stuff that's on your porch, your thing, scrape up your paint, all of that. I had just painted out here, you see? And they come and they scrape your paint off. All of this is to make you be submissive or make you man enough to leave, And then they come along, because they even have realtors that's involved. Then they come along and they say, well, we can sell your house for you, but we're only going to give you this amount for your house. And they give you such a low price on your house, okay, to where the person that's buying your house, They're rated to them at like, they put it up for like 90,000 or something, but they're not going to give you 90,000. You might get 50, 58, the most, thousand from them or something, you know. So that's what they do. So they're trying to make profits off of you by making you leave your things, by making you give up your home. That's what they want you to do. Because like I said, y'all, this is a gang, a cult, a organized crime. Crime members. These people are organized, they're organized crime. And they're cult members. They're in with Al Qaeda. They're in with the Taliban. These people in with all different types of different terrorist groups that are against the United States. And they just really think that they're never going to get caught. So this is Nicole. I'm out. Thank you. Bye.